I was gonna go live, so my apologies, but I just really wanted to jump on here quickly. Um, we're doing this a 30-day momentum map that we're following. We started yesterday, and so I started actually myself today. This is the beauty of, you have the videos there, and then you could just get to them when your life permits it. So again, it's a 30-day momentum map. Where yesterday, the day one, we actually just set up the goal of what one we wanted to do for this next 30 days. And I wanted to just actually jump on and let you guys know that this is what we're doing. This is a lot of the times when people have success in our community is when we're doing this runs. Like sometimes we do a 30-day run, sometimes we do a 90-day run. And it's all amazing because we're all together learning, implementing, supporting each other, and just doing the best that we can. All right. So I just thought that what best time to actually, hi guys, welcome, welcome. What best time to set up a goal right now? We're in the middle of the year. We're already in June. And if you haven't started, with your goals for the year, that this would be a great opportunity for you, mama, to actually, get into the community and start working on it. One of the amazing things about this blueprint is that you actually get to earn while you learn, but you're learning so many skills. So for example, I've mentioned before, if you don't already have a business, this is a great opportunity because you're actually getting master resale rights for the product. So you're going to be making 100% of the profit. Well, a profit. Welcome, guys. Welcome. And then, so that's one thing because you can actually promote this business. But then also, if you already have a business, this is a great opportunity for you to learn how to actually promote your product and get eyes on your product. So that is an amazing opportunity as well that you can learn from. But what we're really just focusing on for tomorrow's free training is the ability to, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Hello. So what we're basically focusing on is to be able to have both things, because I know I probably have a lot of you guys who are entrepreneur mamas who are just really trying to figure out how to have that balance of being an entrepreneur, a business owner, and also being a present mom. And a lot of business out there don't sort of help you with that. They're like, okay, well, if you have a business, you know you have to grind and you know you have to sacrifice. We don't like the word sacrifice here. We like the fact that you actually have both. And that's what we're going to be showing you tomorrow on this free training. So I just want to make sure. Oh, and so I want to make sure that you knew exactly details for it tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Perfect. Okay. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. And one of the things that I was saying, like how I was telling you guys on the last post that I just posted, the goal here, like, what would your goal be? Like, I want to make sure that I help 7 of you mamas stop surviving that paycheck life, because to me, that enough is enough with all the new things that we have going on with technology and digital stuff. It's easier for all to have automated income, to have things easier. You do everything from your phone nowadays. Type of things that I want to make sure that that are available there for you. Hi, Amelia. Hi, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, honey, for saying hi. I hope you're having an amazing day. So that's what we're going to be working on. We want to make sure that you guys have simplicity and the ability to learn skills that actually will pay you. So that's what tomorrow is going to be about, to have that balance between, yes, I'm going to be an entrepreneur mom and I'm going to make this business happen for myself, but I'm not going to have to sacrifice. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Amelia. Likewise, you're not going to have to sacrifice family time. That's what is with this blueprint, to be able to make sure that you guys have the ability to, and to generate passive income, because this is a one-time up that you basically do, and then you just let the automated system do the heavy lifting for you, which basically is having the automated system do the follow-up for you, get the information out to oh, thank you so much, Amelia. You rock to mama, you're amazing. Thank you, you're making me smile. I love that. So again, those are the skills that you guys are going to be learning tomorrow, but also with this 30-day run that we are doing, the goals that we're setting up. Like I said, I want to make sure that I help 7 of you mamas to actually stop surviving that paycheck to paycheck life and automate your income, so that no matter what life is throwing at you, that you have an automated system out there in the background working for you, and all you have to do is dedicate it to our focus hours a day. And again, as I mentioned to you guys before, hours doesn't mean they have to be stuck there for 2 hours. 2 hours, it just simply means that when you have the extra time to do half an hour here, an hour there, an hour, half an hour there later. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. Hello, hello, hey. So that's basically what my goal is in the next 30 days to help 7 of you mamas. So that's why I want to make sure that you guys are into the webinar tomorrow. Thank you so much. So that you guys are in the webinar tomorrow, so you could get all the details, and so that you can ask as many questions as you need to ask about the blueprint, about how this all works, about what the investments are, and all of those details. So tomorrow, that's what the webinar is going to answer for you guys. All the questions that you may have been having about, okay, what is it that Miriam really does? Like, how do we get paid? Like, how do we set this up? Like, do we have to bother friends and family? We don't. But everything, all the income activity that you need to do during to generate this passive income, all of those answers are going to be there for you tomorrow. And again, it's a live training, so you actually get to ask questions. And our mentor, Michelle, the one who actually created the Legacy Builders program, is going to be the one that's actually doing the whole training. And just background of her, like, she is a mom of 6, a grandma to 5, and she used to be in network marketing before, and she just found herself trading all the time for money, and sometimes not even really making good money. So she just knew that there had to be a better way out there for her to generate an income that didn't include sacrificing time with family. And that's what this entire community is all about. We don't want you guys to work, and then have that in the mind, and your mind, like, oh, okay, well, I'm working so hard for one day to finally be able to do something. No, we don't want that for you. Like, life is now, and life is to live it now, be in the present, and be able to be a present parent. That's what we want nowadays, you know what I mean? With all the flexibility that we are able to get with this type of businesses, that's what matters the most, because we're all working to provide for our children, we're all working to have a better life, but we sacrifice time because we think that that's the way to do it. Now that I've found this blueprint, I'm telling you, you guys, there is no need for neither one of us to actually sacrifice more hours for dollars. It just doesn't add up anymore. Like, for example, like, again, with the Legacy Builders program, you actually get to make $900 per customer. Every Legacy Builders program customer that you get makes you up to $900. So let's say that you just wanted to have fun money, like, okay, Miriam, I don't want to do a lot, but I do want to have a little bit of extra money here and there. Well, one customer, Legacy Builders customer, will get you $900. So that's like, okay, Miriam, I just want a little bit of extra money. And remember, you make 100% of your profits. So with one customer, you're already on profit mode. We do have some people here that they say, well, if it's like that, maybe I actually do want to just make the money to make my biggest payment of the month, which is rent or mortgage. And in that case, you might need 2 to 3 customers a month. Obviously, like, if you get 2 customers during the month, that's $1,800, which, in most cases pays the entire rent or mortgage for someone. Or, three customers, Legacy Builders program customers, that's $2,700 per month if you wanted to get up to 3 customers per month. And again, so tomorrow is where you actually learn all the details of like, okay, what does it take to make this type of money and what do I have to do? So we'll describe exactly what you need to do in those 2 focus hours a day, how exactly you'll get the master resale rights for all these products, how you get up to 4 income streams right away when you purchase the Legacy Builders program, and all of the amazing details. So I did want to get on here just for a little bit because I don't want to ruin the webinar for you tomorrow and tell you every single detail. I want you to actually get to know Michelle. I want you to actually get to know like our community, like all the amazing things that we're doing, how successful we're being, how we support one another and all of that vibe. So tomorrow will be the best time for you ladies actually to jump on and see what this is all really about, and so that you actually get to know the members of our community, to learn more from what they're doing and all the success that they're having and why they're having the type of success. So all you need to do for that is actually right now I put the information on the description. So basically go to miriamsdailypay.com so that I can send you the blueprint. So this is what happens, because these are 3 different things that are happening. So I don't want you to guys to get confused. So basically, when you put your information in my website, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the video with all the information for the blueprint. Have any more questions, please reply to me to that email. Then you're actually, the second email that you're going to be receiving from me will be the legacy I'm sorry, not the legacy, the Free Freedom Formula Blueprint. Now the Free Freedom Formula Blueprint is a step-by-step guide that will help you leverage a proven blueprint and turn it into a profitable online business. So that's the second email that you're going to be receiving. This blueprint is actually 100% free. There is no charge for that. But with that one, you'll actually learn all the details of how we have our system set up and everything. And again, it's going to help you leverage a proven blueprint and turn it into a profitable online business. And the amazing part about it is that it's actually step by step. And the third email that you're going to be receiving from me, because we're hosting this webinar, is going to be the webinar link for it. So that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get 3 emails. If you are new, if you've already been in my funnel and in my email list, then you're only going to be receiving the one for the webinar for tomorrow. And if you're new, you're going to be receiving those 3 emails. If you are new and you have Yahoo or AOL, there's one more, but one of those emails, check your spam, because usually they send them right to spam. But if you don't get it between 5 to 10 minutes, then just check your spam. But all the information and all the details of what the blueprint is and how we are actually as a community have been able to stop doing the hustle and not have to sacrifice time for money, or just being present with our family. That's what you're gonna find out tomorrow about all of those details during the free training. So go to miriamsdailypay.com. The information is also on the description for the live. That's where you get all the details again, and that's where you're gonna be grabbing the link for tomorrow's webinar. So that's pretty much what I needed to talk to you guys about today. So, oh my God, I'm so excited about this next 30 days with this 30-day momentum map. Again, when we get all together and do this run, when we have so much success, and if there is ever a time for you to actually join, this will be the time to join, because you're gonna get one video each and every 30 days for you to be able to implement this blueprint and really have you succeeding out there. That's our goal. So with each of these videos, you're going to learn a new thing every day, how to implement it on your social media and all of that. So it's really exciting, because it's like, wow, you really get to learn like all the background of like, oh my God, a post, how do you go live, how do you, all of those things that you might not know about, and it's step by step and it's super simple to learn. So this is where you're going to be able to actually run with us. And again, if you have a goal, like my goal is to help 7 of you mamas stop surviving that paycheck to paycheck life. You might have a goal that, hey, I just want to make sure that at least for the first month I make my money back, so which will be 1 customer a day. Or like I said earlier, if you really just wanted to go ahead and make the biggest payment with this blueprint, which is your rent or your mortgage, it takes 2 to 3 customers a month to be able to do that. So I'm not gonna spoil it anymore for you guys. If you want to be part of that training tomorrow, all you have to do is go to miriamsdailypay.com, and that's where you get the details for the Zoom tomorrow. So I'm gonna let you guys go right now. Thank you so much for joining today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the webinar. If you do see me tomorrow, make sure you say hi to me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.